Hey guys and gals, hope you're all doing awesome possum. Today we're checking out a cute little indie game called Wool at the Gates. This game is going to be releasing in early access on May 20th, 2025. The description for Wool at the Gates says, a minimalist, tactical-based defense game where you play as a powerful hero. You command troops and harness class synergies inspired by auto-battlers. Fortify your city's defenses to withstand hordes of enraged sheep. Plan your tactics and lead epic battles in a thrilling cycle of strategy and combat. So I would describe this game as if Thronefall, Rift, and Warcraft 3 had a freaky kind of baby. It looks pretty cool, guys. We're gonna be battling some very pissed off sheep. Let's check it out. All right, we're gonna play the tutorial. We're gonna get our brain engorged with all sorts of knowledge. It's gonna be a good time. All right, we can move around with W, A, S, and D. Beautiful. What's up over here? What is this? Build our headquarters. We can choose a hero. They got different active abilities. This guy got a whirlwind with a sword. Melee volley, stab with your crossbow. Then fire 2 arrow volleys. Arrow storm. Ooh. You know, let's just go with the classic sword. Why not? Let's keep it simple here, baby. All right, press space to switch between your forms. Holy fudge. Okay, we can fly around as a creepy little eyeball in the sky. Creepy. Build houses to generate money each round. You will need a strong economy to survive as the rounds become more difficult. We can build in any form. This requires 2 gold to build. Our gold's at the top left. We got 4 coins. Boom. Choose a house faction. Ooh. Each faction has a unique set of faction perks. Construct enough buildings of the same faction type to earn points for the faction and unlock its perks. We can do humans, orcs, or elves. Oh, baby. I mean, I don't know. We'll just go with humans, I guess. That's what I am, after all. Just double up. Why not? Each round, enemies will spawn at the marked locations. So down here, where it says 5 enemies, 5 lambs will spawn as well. What's down here? Press to start the battle. You lose if your HQ is destroyed. Other destroyed buildings will be rebuilt but won't provide resources that round. Okay, my character... Ah! Get him! He attacks automatically. Press E to use your hero ability. Oh! Slice and dice! Yes! We gotta wait for it to charge up. You can see at the bottom center of the screen, our whirlwind sword ability has 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds remaining. Slice and dice a baby. Oh, lamb's gonna be for dinner, ladies and gentle peeps. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be scrumdiddlyumptious. All right, build a barracks to recruit troops. Destroyed barracks and towers cost 1 gold each to automatically repair after the round ends. Build that barracks. We can choose troops. Okay, this game has already a lot of depth, I can tell, guys. Necromancers. Melee units that resurrect enemies it kills as summoned. Paladin, melee unit that casts an enchanter spell to heal a nearby troop or hero. Or wizard, a ranged unit that shoots at multiple targets if they are spread out. So these are all human types. And then we also got brute types. Oh, wait, no. We got orcs, right? And then we got elves. We're going to want the human bonuses, right? So we're probably going to want to just go with necromancer because it sounds badass. He can resurrect dead sheep to fight for me. All right, we can choose a perk. There's one called Our Hero. Gain 2 class points in your hero's primary class, and your hero's basic attack does 35% more damage. Or Primary Residence. The next house you build is free and generates double the money. Or Scout Towers. Towers gain 30% range and 15% attack speed. We're going to go with money. The next house I build is free and generates double the cash. Can we do that? Boom. Let's go with elves. Let's check it out, baby. Let's get some elves in here. All right, what does it want me to do? Press left click to select troops. Click and drag to select multiple troops. Oh. You can just bounce around. You can double click. Beautiful. Well, we have 0 gold. We're just going to leave those there. We're going to start the battle. Let's wreck their faces! Yeah! Ooh. You can always peace on out of there if you're in danger of dying. I like that. I like that. That's different, baby. Yeah! Making mincemeat out of these suckers. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, build the barracks to recruit more troops. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. We could do some elves. We got 14 gold, baby. Assassins. Stealth melee units with deadly initial ambush attacks that breaks stealth. Let's do assassins. All right, so these guys, you're going to want to keep them down here, right? Oh, so you can have troops hold position. To select troops, then long press right click to have them hold position. Oh, that's cool. All right, now we're free to build and upgrade whatever you want from here. Grow your economy and strengthen your defenses. It's all up to me now. The pressure's on, baby. The pressure's on. Can we build the tower? We can choose tower types. There's tower types as well for every faction. Oh, that's crazy. There's ballistas. Deals more damage the further the projectiles travel. Each shot also triggers an AoE, an area of effect, stun, and damages around the tower. Focus is farthest. Let's go with the ballista. Sounds awesome. Can we do anything for 3 gold? We can do another house. Let's do... It says up there 18 out of 20 for the humans, so let's do one more for the humans. Let's rock and roll, shall we? We're at 3 out of 6. Yeah, baby! Looks like your character levels up as well. We're at 2 out of 5 experience points to level him up to level 2. Oh, there's gold we can collect right there. Yeah, baby. Get him, boy, get him. I'm trying to be careful. My health is very low. Yeah! I'm a little dizzy from that, but we're okay. All right, these guys should not be holding position. What am I doing? These guys are not long-range units. Oh, man. The range on that tower is pretty far. I like it. All right, we got 20 gold. We need more. Can we upgrade houses? Upgrade requires headquarters level 2. What do we need for that? 10? Let's do it. Upgrade. We can upgrade our house. What do the shrines do? Immediately gives hero experience points when built or upgraded and generates hero XP each round it survives. That's massive. Let's do humans. We got to get the humans to level 2, baby. Let's do it again. Humans level 2. Nice. Now we can do another tier 1. Let's do hero attack speed, or attack does 35% more damage. Nice. Choose a bonus. Counterattack level 1. Or resilience. Counterattack. Warriors counterattack with a melee strike that deals 10 damage every 1 in times they are attacked. 1 in a number of times they're attacked. Or resilience. Gain increased health. Warriors take reduced damage after receiving 10% or more of their health in damage within the last second. I kind of like resilience. It's going to keep us alive longer for warriors. That's cool. I like it. Your hero leveled up. You may upgrade an ability to make it stronger or choose a new ability. Choosing an ability with a different class type will give your hero that class. Oh. You can upgrade Whirlwind or choose a new ability and hero class. Let's just upgrade the Whirlwind. Alright. So now it does more damage and it has farther range. It reaches further. There's a tip. Build towers or troops of the same class to earn bonuses for all towers, troops, and heroes of that class. Oh, I already know. I already know. Can we get that to go away? Alright. Let's rock. Yes! We can keep our distance a little bit more. You can hold shift to sprint. Look at that. Press Q to respawn troops. You can't sprint right after taking damage. There's so many sheep. Where are they coming from? Looks like our respawn ability is on a cooldown as well. Gotta be careful about that. Let's respawn, baby. Boom, boom. Oh, we're wrecking their faces. Round 4 survived. We did take quite a bit of damage. That was crazy. Beautiful. We should try to level up our elves next time, I think. What's this? A monument. Immediately gives 1 faction point when built for each building in range that is the same faction. Fascinating. We do more houses over here. Let's do another elf. And let's build the monument. Let's choose the... probably the elf faction. And we can choose a perk now because we leveled up the elf faction to tier 1. We can choose fleet-footed. All troops have 20% increased attack speed and move 40% faster. Ooh. Each building type costs 1 gold less the next time you build it. Towers gain 15% more health and continue to gain 5% each round after they are built for 5 rounds. Let's just do fleet-footed, more attack speed and movement speed. Sounds good to me. Let's do another shrine. We can do the human shrine, of course. You can upgrade the shrines as well to level 2. This game is awesome. This is like Thronefall on steroids, guys. Oh my gosh. There's a temple, generates coins and hero XP each round it survives. So you want to build shrines and temples as early on as possible. Let's do another human faction. We can upgrade our houses. Boom. Boom. And let's rock and roll, baby. Let's rock and freaking roll. We're at 5 out of 6. That's what I'm talking about. Let's wait for all of our friendly units to die and then we'll respawn them. Alright, respawn, baby, respawn. Do the whirlwind, yes! Oh, it's glorious! Alright, we are damaged fairly badly. Let's get over here. Get right in the middle of them, get as much damage as possible. Oh, they're getting the house, they're getting the house! Get the F out of here! Respawn our dudes, I almost forgot about that. That was close. Alright, we leveled up our hero yet again. Let's just upgrade the whirlwind to level 3, baby. Move your cursor over the HUD to view info about enemies, perks, classes, and more. Alright. We got all sorts of stuff, baby. The game is very informative, giving a lot of information. I love that. All about that. Kill. Alright, we got 33 gold. We could get more towers and stuff. What's this over here? A lumber mill generates a high amount of gold for a limited number of rounds and then drops significantly. Well, we're on our final wave, so we shouldn't bother with that. Let's do towers down here. Let's do, we could do an elf tower. Applies a permanent stacking dot. What's DOT? Damage over time to the target. If the target dies, all dots transfer to a nearby target. Ooh, that sounds cool. I like that. Let's do one over here. Let's do Grave Robber. No. Let's do Ice Shard. We'll slow down the enemies. Then we'll do another one right here. What's Veil? Cast an enchanter spell on a nearby building under attack that makes the building hidden for a duration. Cannot hide walls or itself. Ooh. We could choose another perk for the elves because we're leveling up. Let's do towers gain 15% more health and continue to gain 5% each round. Choose a bonus, critical strikes or evasion. Gain the chance to crit with basic attacks. Ambush attacks crit for 50% damage even without this bonus. Or evasion, gain the chance to dodge and gain increased movement speed. Let's do critical strikes. Damn, this game is awesome. There is so much depth here, guys, with all the different classes and abilities and unit types. This is awesome. All right, rock and roll. We got 18 more. We could do... Let's do wizards. Could do another ballista right there. We got 5 more gold we can spend. We can choose a bonus now again, guys. Check this out. Double attack. Ranger hero abilities and basic attacks will double every 8th and 4th and 3rd and 2nd attack or range mastery. Let's do double attack. Oh man, this is crazy. There's bonuses for all different types of units. Oh man, this game is wild. And this is still the tutorial, guys. This is crazy. No wonder the tutorial's so long. There's so much to do. It's wild. All right, we don't have much gold left. There's not really much to do, honestly, with the 5 gold. Could just upgrade a house or build another house. I mean, I don't know. Do another human house. We got 3 gold. Can we do anything for 3 gold? I don't think so, guys. All right, let's just rock and roll. Remember to press Q to respawn dead troops, no doubt. Yeah! Whoa! Respawn, baby, respawn. Get in the fray. Let's get out of there. All right, the tower is surviving for quite some time. It was black, which I think because it was veiled. That's pretty cool. We're decimating these fools. Dude, those are some big, beefy sheep. Holy crap, they got tusks. They're evolving. They're learning. Let's respawn our troops. And we've done it. We've decimated the enemy. Level complete. Hot diggity dog, guys. That's a long-ass tutorial. 20-minute tutorial. I love it. I love it. All right, so we gained points. What do the points do? Level select. We unlocked a new level, obviously. Let's go to the level select menu and check it out. Is there a roadmap here? A map for everything? Oh my gosh, we got perks, guys. Oh my gosh, this game is just almost overwhelming. There's so much crap. There's build up. Your headquarters, towers, and barracks cost 1 gold less to upgrade and give 1 faction point when upgraded. There are so many. I can't read all these, guys. This is crazy. I mean, that sounds good. Let's just go with that. Why not? Purchase for 500. We got over 2,600, it says in the top left. Oh my goodness gracious. We can do barracks defenses. All barracks gain a powerful long-ranged attack and have 200% more health. Higher level barracks do more damage. Yes! Purchase for 500. Unwavering courage. Troops holding a position take 25% less damage and deal 15% more damage. That's good for long-ranged units. What do we got down here for the elves? Lumber mills generate an additional 1 gold per round to gain plus 2% high gold rounds. Ooh, Sky Guardian. Gain a ranged attack in eye form that has greatly increased attack speed when at low health. Damage is greater at higher hero levels. That sounds amazing! So if I get really hurt and I transform into the eyeball, I can now attack enemies on the ground and do a great amount of damage. Boom. This is epic. Oh, and then, oh, that's just perks. There's a hero tab, towers tab, troops tab, and class bonuses. Oh my gosh! What is this? What about towers? What do we got here? Warhorn. Cast an enchanter spell that increases the attack speed of all towers in range. What about troops? Crossbow, goblin, sentinel. Crossbowman, ranged unit that deals bonus damage to enemies with max health. Heroes. Maleric. Zagul. Let's just keep doing perks. We'll get into the class stuff later on, guys. This game is crazy awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna spend a lot of time playing this game. Goodness gracious. Cozy Living, gain 5 hero XP, gain an additional 1 XP for each built house. Yes. For humans, we got 675 more points. Shapeshifter, regenerate health 100% faster in I form. Deal area of effect damage at your landing location when entering a hero form, and take 50% reduced damage for 3 seconds. Damage increases with hero level. Oh yes. Oh yes. This game is awesome, dude. What the flip? All right, we can go to Gilead now, but you know what, guys? I think we're gonna save that for the next episode. I did not expect the first episode to just be the tutorial, but that is just how cool this game is, guys. Anyway, that probably gave you a pretty decent look at the game, what it has to offer. I'm gonna keep playing this, gonna keep producing episodes, churning them out for you guys. If you guys enjoyed the quick look at Wool at the Gates, feel free to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you fine folks in the next one.